Hey, what's up, money makers and all the crypto holders? Welcome back to the channel. If you're interested getting into, or if you are already into VeCHAIN or VET token or Polygon, if you're holding Polygon, and or if you are a Shiba Inu lover, this video is for you. There couldn't be a better time to talk about all these three cryptos because they got so much potential, not only 2x, 3x, 5x, but as high as 10x potential, not in long term, just in 2022. There are some big catalysts coming up for all VeCHAIN, Polygon, and Shiba Inu that you want to consider. Right now, Bitcoin is below $40,000. As you can imagine, the fear and greed index is still really a concern. We're not turning around into the crypto market. The stock market is also pretty volatile at the moment. The VIX index, the fear and greed index, is super concerning. Take a look, extreme fear into the Bitcoin and the crypto market. We are in extreme fear for last few weeks, especially last month. We were in extreme fear with the gauge of 22. Last week, even worse, 13, yesterday 24, and today is also 24 with the extreme fear. Now, this is the time if you're trying to get into some of this crypto. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor, nor I'm a certified professional, so do your own due diligence. This is risk versus reward. You can make a ton of money, you can 10x your money, just return just in no time. On the flip side, you can lose 50%, 70% of your total investment as well overnight. So do your own due diligence. Don't invest just because a random YouTuber is telling you to buy. Do your own due diligence. At the end of the day, that's your money, your investment, your hard-earned money. Now take a look what I'm trying to say. By the way, one more thing. If you haven't clicked the like button, I want you to click the like button so this video can reach to more and more people. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching my video. 80% of my viewers are not subscribers, and I want to get to 15,000 just today if it's possible. We're just shy of a few subscribers, so hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to help out, click the join button as well. Doesn't really cost you a ton of money. If you join my Patreon, the link is in the description below. You can directly talk to me, so you have access to me and many other individuals who are super excited to trade and turn that their investment into 2x, 5x, 10x. So join the Patreon, and we have private Discord as well. Now take a look what's happening with Bitcoin. Now the volume for Bitcoin is down 26% in the last 24 hours. However, the price is up 1%. It's pretty stable. We went back down, we saw the valley, and we started seeing the peak. Once again, we got back down, and we're consolidating below the 40,000 level. Right now, $38,000. Now if you take a look at the 7-day, you should be able to see that we gradually started going up. Now what I want to show you is take a look at VeCHAIN. For today, we are stable once again. So Bitcoin 1% up. Take a look, last 24 hours, VeCHAIN 1% up as well. For last 7 days, the chart is pretty similar. So if you take a look at Bitcoin, this is the Bitcoin chart for last 7 days. We saw the valley, we saw the peak, and we're consolidating. Remember that. Go to the VeCHAIN chart for last 7 days. We saw the valley, we saw the peak, and we're consolidating. What I'm trying to share, what I want to communicate to you is VeCHAIN follows precisely what Bitcoin does, and we have seen over and over again back in the days. Right now we are at the 5 cent. In my opinion, this is a really good price point, because this not only can 10x, in my opinion, this can 20x, because VeCHAIN can hit $1. It's just a matter of time. But I'm super hopeful in 2022 rather, you can 5x your return on investment, because we have seen 5 cents in just 25 cents in just last 1 year or 52 weeks. Take a look. We saw 25 cents, so 0.2546 with the volume of 4.61 billion. Another thing to consider is VeCHAIN does not really have a huge circulating supply. It's only 64.32 billion watts available with the max supply of 86 billion. So that makes me super excited, because it's not an inflationary token or does not really have a huge supply at the moment. And if you take a look once again how they have been doing and what's the rate of return, it's not super huge compared to all the crypto. The VeChaIN ROI is 261%, which is nothing compared to many other crypto. That creates a huge opportunity. You can make a ton of money. All-time ROI, all-time low high is 3,140%. In my opinion, it's not really huge considering other cryptos as well. Now, if you take a look at the market cap, we're looking at a pretty low market cap of 3.5, more or less 3.5 billion US dollars market cap, and VAT is one of the favorite token for many retailers. Take a look. So before that, I just wanted to share that VeChaIN Foundation announced as well the stablecoin that will help them gaining a ton more momentum, which will create hopefully the fresh demand for VAT as well. Not only that, VeChaIN is up for significant gain in the short term. This is by the analyst. This is not me, but I just wanted to share because VeChaIN project is build blockchain infrastructure for data management, Internet of Things. Now, if you think about Internet of Things, it's going to be the next big thing for this world because we want to measure every single time any device does any activity that is triggered by the device or the SDK or the app, or you can throw in a ton of jargon when you talk about technology that all can be supported by VeChaIN or the VAT token, as you see. It also aims to solve the real life economic issue in the business world. They have the tie-up with the MasterCard. Take a look, MasterCard and Alibaba joined VeChaIN backed blockchain alliance just before a couple of years, and that turned out to be a massive win. And VeChaIN can solve a ton of problem that is going on with supply chain management, especially that we started seeing in the United States and many northern and western countries, and also in Europe in 2021. It could be the part of the pandemic that is causing that, but you need to solve that faster in order to make sure that the businesses don't lose their potential customers. They book the revenue faster and then they can gain the profitability sooner than later. So MasterCard and Alibaba joined VeChaIN-backed blockchain alliance. This particular partnership will be focused on supply chain management with the products tackled and tracked using VeChaIN blockchain solutions. These products will be paid for using MasterCard outside of China and Alipay, which is Alibaba product within the communism nations as well. Now, VeChaIN solutions adopted in different sectors because it has been pretty successful deploying blockchain-based solutions in different structures and in different sectors because they're retail-based solution, IoT-based solution, Internet of Things-based solution, and what they can do is they can work pair in pair, hand in hand with your QR code. So think about the QR code that can identify a unique transaction, a unique product, a unique SKU. So you don't really need a random number generator. You go show your camera and you can scan the QR code. Very similar that can happen with this blockchain technology using VeChaIN. The firm is successfully deployed their solution in Italy with some of the bigger projects coming up. Now, if this expands into the entire globe, that is going to create a ton more potential for VeChaIN. Now, if you think about this blockchain in Australia supply chain tracking, that is an area for Australian government to look into to optimize with their export between the country and the China hitting 38% in 2019. So this was a little bit dated article, but that can turn into a massive opportunity. Now, Shiba Inu is next on my list that I want to quickly show you. Shiba Inu is one of the very popular cryptocurrency right now, is at 2-1 level. It is up 1%, but that's nothing for Shiba Inu. If you take a look at last 1 year data, I quickly wanted to show you how quickly we can go up. So we were around 2.7 level. So we are talking about pretty close to this level. And when there were some exciting news happened in October 2021, we spiked up all the way to 9 level. Now this can happen once again. There's one potential catalyst that is coming up, which is none other than the Robinhood petition that is going on. More than 500,000 people have signed this petition to add Shiba Inu on Robinhood, and hopefully Shiba Inu will hit the moon very soon. They have a strong community. There are a ton of people looking into it. Every single time Elon Musk talks about anything on their Shiba Inu dog or Dogecoin, Shiba Inu also spikes up. Their CEO of Robinhood also touched upon some of the newer cryptocurrencies coming up in Q1 2022 rather. There's a lot of buzz going around and a lot of rumors going around for Robinhood adding Shiba Inu very, very soon as well. So I'll keep you posted as to what's happening. And take a look right here. Shiba Inu, this is January 22nd, before 5 or 6 days, Shiba Inu gets added to this regulated crypto platform. Will Robinhood be the next? And then this, amid the crypto market momentum, right now what we see is on the sideways. Right now it's okay, and it could be a win-win situation when the market rebounds, the crypto market rebounds. At the same time, if Shiba Inu is added on Robinhood, that will be win-win. It can help to spike that back up to the 9 levels that we had seen in the past. Now, what you want to think about Shiba Inu when you think about it, it's a meme cryptocurrency that they're trying to find out more and more users and more legit use case, which they will be able to. I'm pretty hopeful about it. So unlike the VET token that we just talked about, Shiba Inu is marketed by the community itself. They have a strong community. It's a fun project. I personally love it. The leash and bone is going to be exciting. They're also getting into the metaverse. They're also getting into the phenomenal other projects. They're getting into gaming as well. So they're doing a great job of connecting community that can bring a ton of value for this crypto. Now, last but not the least, I want to talk about, so by the way, Shiba Inu can hit 3, 4, 5x just in 2022. So don't forget that. Don't underestimate the power of society and the community, and don't underestimate the power of connecting technology and connecting cryptocurrency that brings people together, which is none other than Shiba Inu. Now let's talk about Polygon. Polygon brings in a very innovative solution based on Ethereum platform. Take a look, $1.96. I have no doubt that this can 2x just within next 1 month. And as soon as the crypto market rebounds, take a look for last 7 days. Very similar chart to Bitcoin. Take a look for last 7 days. This is the chart for Bitcoin. We saw the valley, we saw the peak, we started consolidating. Take a look at this Polygon chart for last 7 days. We saw the valley, we saw the peak, and we started consolidating once again at the 170 level. Now the volume started going down, as you see right here. This gray area shows the volume that started going down. We are down 40% in last 24 hours in terms of the volume. The volume is 905 million, so a little bit shy of $1 billion in volume. Now, why this can hit $3? Because we saw before a few days that we did hit the $3 mark right here. Take a look at the end of December, right by the Christmas, we saw $2.94. If you take a look, let me take a look right here. We see high low for last 1 year. That's what I want to see. So all-time high is $2.92, precisely what I mentioned. And then we started going down, and this is not just Shiba Inu or not just VET or not Polygon. It's the entire crypto market. But Polygon is creating a unique opportunity because this particular system or blockchain is Ethereum's Internet of Blockchain. This is a protocol and a framework that is building connecting Ethereum compatible blockchain networks, and they're trying to get rid of some of the limitations that Ethereum has. And this is one of the most innovative blockchain crypto that I have seen into the market. It is aggregating the scalable solution on Ethereum support multi-chain Ethereum ecosystem. It is built by developers and built for developers. It is able to fully get the benefit of Ethereum's network. It is inherently more secure, and it is more powerful as well. It combines the best of the Ethereum and sovereign blockchains into the full-fledged multi-chain system. The challenge that you see with Ethereum is the blockchain development platform as a choice, but it has some limitations. One of the limitation is low throughput. If you take a look right now, Ether as well as 25.99, so it is pretty low as well overall. So my point here is it's not just 1 or 2 or 3 cryptocurrencies, it's the entire market. Also, poor UX that they're trying to solve with gas and delayed POW, finality as well, and no sovereignty, which is shared throughput, clogging risk into the network, tech stack is not customizable and government dependable. Many projects are exploring Ethereum compatibility blockchain as a way to mitigate these limitations that Ethereum has, and Polygon is one of them, the leading crypto and blockchain into the technology and the crypto market while leveraging Ethereum's thriving ecosystem. However, there is no specialized framework to build such a blockchain nor a protocol to connect them. This introduces a significant development challenges that causes ecosystem fragmentation, which is what Polygon has mentioned, and you can think of Polygon as the next generation of all these limitations getting resolved, and Polygon is doing a ton in getting into the business. Now, if you take a look, here is the chart, especially if you take a look at this unique receiver, which is the green chart, we started seeing time day by day, time over time, it is going higher and higher and higher. If you take a look further into how we are doing in terms of the holders, you can see that there are 25% is held by one of the POS stacking contract with the value of 4.3 billion, and Polygon Matic token with 16.59% with the value of 2.80 billion with the quantity of this, which is a vesting contract address, that there are 1,000 top holders. So you can think that there are only a few addresses that hold higher numbers. So those are the Polygon wells, in other words. But we do see that right after this 30 or 40%, it is pretty distributed across the board. So that alleviates some of the situation of heavy sell-off. So you want to consider that. With the fully diluted market cap, I also want to talk about a little bit what is the Matic token circulation supply, which is 7.46 billion. In my opinion, it's a great supply to have, which is not going to run out, which means it's supply versus demand at this point for Polygon. If there is low demand, if there is low supply and higher demand, will drag the price higher. I hope you like this